Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I had a request to with all that white stuff out there across the United States. I had a request for how I would do the word snow. So I have this covering up my pile of stuff because I'm working on the Valentine thing, and I just kind of moved it there, and so I put my desert snow right there. I'm not going to tell you what our weather likes here. Okay, so what I discovered is it's going to take 2 pipe cleaners. The other thing that I already knew this, is when you start with a W or an M, or when it's like your last letter, that's usually where I start. And so I'm going to actually make this backwards. Okay, so I'm going to leave the tail for the W. I'm going to come and make my round is going to be about 1 inch, and then so the middle one is going to be about 1/2 inch, and you can go ahead and twist it so it doesn't move. And I can't find my wire, so that's why I was like, oh, where's my wire? Well, that's okay, I'll do it with pipe cleaner, which this morning I gave my husband all my white pipe cleaners, and I had to go and be an Indian giver and get some back because he was using my pretty colored ones. White ones are easy to get. Pretty colored ones, not so much. Okay, so next is my O, and I did write it out because I want to make sure how it would go if I didn't pick up the pen. Okay, but I am going to do the N a little different than what it shows there. So I'm just going to make a circle here for the O, and you can go ahead and twist it, and it will stay. Now your N, your O is it's gonna come down in front of your O and then come up. Okay, so and then we're gonna twist it around right at about 1 inch. Okay, so you have an N. You see how it's coming together? And then I'm gonna go, and just after the loop starts, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to come back up, and I'm going to make the little handle and twist it. Okay, so that gives me my little shoe for the N. Okay, then I'm going to bring it down, and it's going to have a curl. So basically I wrote now. Now. Okay, and now we're going to make the S. So I chose to do a large S because I didn't like the way the little S. It didn't look like the word snow when I made the little S. So yes, I did try that. Well, obviously I did this before. Okay, so we're just going to we're going to have a little bit of a tail. We're going to come across at about 2.5 inches. We're going to start our swirl up. We're going to come up about just a little over 2, like we'll make our swirl come across at 2.5 inches. So right here, 2.5 inches. We're going to come back down here. It's going to come over twice, because if you only do once, it will move. This one moves. Well, not so bad anymore, but it was moving. And then you're going to come through this to get your, so that it looks like you, and then we want this to come down, probably. Wouldn't that be cute with a little snowflake right there? Okay, and then you can go ahead and just tie these together. So twist them together. Okay, so it did take me 2 pipe cleaners to do this. Okay, there we go. So we have the word snow. Okay, and another thing that you could do is you could go ahead and wrap this around your pipe cleaner. if you were doing bigger, usually for New Year's Eve, I do the 2000 and whatever, and I do it out of wire with garland on it. But you could go ahead and make your words with adding the garland on it. I mean, if you want to really, there you go, make it big. There's your O. So, I think that might be kind of cool. Of course, they're making snow up the hill here so that people can ski, but we are not. On my Facebook thing, we've had snow a couple times since I've lived here at this time of the year. You know, snow and cactus, it's kind of cool. So there you go. There's our word snow. And since I have no snow and I don't need no snow, I have 2 snows to give away. So what I want to know, snow what I want to know, snow what I want to know is, have you been affected by this weather that we've had for the last week? Is there snow where you are? This can be worldwide because this is just going to go in an envelope. It's not like shipping, it's like mailing. So this can be worldwide. I want to know what your weather is like where you're at. Do you get snow? I know some of you, this is not snow time for you, but you do get snow. So tell us about that. I would love to know. And of course, if the way that we can even know more is if you join Scrap All About It. That's my Facebook group, and it's a lot of fun. I actually went live for the first time in there a few minutes ago, and I was the only one there. But my internet's really slow, so I wasn't sure if it was going to work or not anyway. So, yeah, so here we go. Like I said, I do try and answer and take care of the requests that people have on my in my Facebook group and here on my YouTube channel. So anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, put them down below. Find something to celebrate every day, even if you have snow. And don't forget to subscribe. Have an amazing day. Bye.